Okay. Welcome, guys. Sorry, running a little late as always. Just kind of the usual at this point. But welcome! Yeah, I'm excited to start Justice for All. I've been kind of reading the chat a little bit. Everybody's talking about Case 3. I was like, wait, is it actually good? I was like, Danganronpa could never have a good Case 3. Maybe Ace Attorney will prove me wrong. Beat the curse. Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys see me. Yay! Yeah, I'm so excited to play this game again. I've honestly really been missing Ace Attorney. So I'm excited to jump back into it. I was excited when y'all voted it, you know, for the poll. So yeah, I don't know if I really have too much more to say. Just glad to see some more Wright content. I mean, to learn more about the story. God, of course. I'm glad. I'm excited to show my badge to everybody too. And let me know too, the volume's okay. I think it was really loud, honestly. Like, I turned it down a lot, but I was like, oh, just let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, I was like, usually the opening scene's kind of important. So I guess we can just go ahead and get into it. Thank you guys for all the happy birthday messages. It feels good to be 528. Okay, the Lost Turnabout. Why is it always has Turnabout in the title? Okay. Ooh, Halloween music. Huff, huff. Grr! How did I get into this mess? Okay. That's far enough. I was like, am I getting attacked? You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Who the hell? What? Am I getting murdered? Oh, what the fuck? The judge. What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. You've gotten too good, but I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Oh no. What the hell? I had a nightmare about the judge. I mean, I get it. That guy's kind of a turd. September 8th, 1908, or 9:08 a.m. Okay. Oh, it looks so cute. Is that his ringtone for the judge? What a nightmare, Jesus. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyways. Oh, we already got a trial already? Oh, that was so memey. Oh, thank you, Crookamancer, for being a member for 15 months. Have fun, Weeby. Thanks, I'm sure I will. And thank you, Kylogram. First time in a stream in a while. Excited for this. Oh, thanks so much for stopping by and for being a member. Really should be dozing off right now before a trial starts. Beep. Oh, looks like they hung up. You're not gonna answer it? Oh, what the? Oh, what is this? Is this my gay alter ego? It's like, he kind of looks like me, but more slay. Talk about a close call. I'd hate for something. Okay, this is Mikado voice. It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. Oh my god. He's literally me if I did TikTok. A few minutes later, District Court Defendant Lobby. What the hell? Did he just try to murder him? That's what you get for not being slay. Oh god, my head, it's throbbing. What's this rainbow fire hydrant doing here? And why does it feel so foggy in there? Oh, who's this? Good morning. Oh god. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best the first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Not me. Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down a little bit? My head, it sort of hurts. Roger that. I feel like she's like slapping herself in the face. Roger that. You just gotta become one with the concussions. That's why I give myself a concussion every single day. Great. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. I was like, is she a police officer? She looks kind of goofy. I was like, what's with all the feathers? Thank you, Shadow R Midnight, for the donation. The turkey sandwiches came to attack. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you, Ashton Grass, for becoming a Kinjo cultist. Thank you, Leo Productions. Another day, another slay. Literally. Oh man, Gay Phoenix was slaying in both ways. And thank you, Wolf Allen. Can't wait to see your favorite gig. I know, right? Same. And thank you, Aaron. Have fun with Justice for All, Weeby. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited to play it. I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix. Of course, her name's Bird, and she's got all the feathers. Life in my hands. She was like, well, I'm already named Bird, so I might as well commit to it. You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. You're guilty of a fashion nightmare. Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers laughed at me. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. You sure you didn't do it? You just forgot because you're always giving yourself a concussion? I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Does he not remember the case at all? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. I'm your biggest fan. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and, what's wrong? You've been acting strange, and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Am I gonna have to actually do this trial without remembering anything about it? Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad. It might sound a little bad. Don't get angry. Don't get upset. But who are you again? I'm screwed. What, Mr. Wright? How can you say that? How could you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. I was like, hey, what did you do, by the way? Was it like stealing or something? Oh, it's just cannibalism. And they found proof in my feces. But you got this, Phoenix. Oh shit, why'd I take this case? No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his clients? I can't believe this. No, it's just, well, I think I have the wrong person. Oh my god, he forgot everything. Jesus, what did that guy do to you? Well, I know what he did to him, but it really messed him up. Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom? We are so screwed. This is how Saul Goodman treats his clients. God, I wish there was like a Saul Goodman like game and like Phoenix Wright, like with like the Phoenix Wright gameplay. That'd be so fun. Thank you, Casina. Glad to see you return to the series. I love these games. The series is called Turnabout Trial in Japanese, hence Turnabout in the trial names. Okay. Thank you so much for clearing that up. Let me turn on my fan too. It's kind of hot in here all of a sudden. Oh man. Okay, now we can go ahead and start. God, I can't believe we're actually gonna do this case without knowing anything about it. But why not? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? I would not do that if I was you. I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see, what can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty? I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Especially since I don't even know what she did. Someone, please! Tell me this is just a bad dream! Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? September 8th, 10 a.m. Thank you, Leo's Productions. Phoenix Wright, ultimate question mark. He's just on his Rontaro arc. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The prosecution is ready. Oh, we're going against him again? I guess they're just giving us another tutorial. What is it, Mr. Wright? Wait, are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? Just making sure, just you know, double checking. I guess not. Now then, are you ready? I guess so. I guess I should say, I thought it'd be the socially acceptable thing to do. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? I don't remember what voice I gave Payne. Was it like a Mishima voice? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, remember, I was like, maybe it's best not to just pretend that everything's okay. You see, I can't actually remember who I am, where I am, or what's going on. Oh, God. Tutorial time, I guess. The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Man, he's such a douche to me. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police. Why did I think he was gonna say a bird? Worse, it was a bird! God, she's weird! We should just lock her up for that! Thank you, to whom Ajaji. William Afton murdered the Where is Milk? True, bestie. Thank you for the donation, appreciate ya. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me! And besides, Destin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant! Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. It's been a while. Mr. Wright! After I curb stomped you last game, let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie! I guess I kind of am a rookie again. And who are you again? Like, yes, my arch nemesis, Phoenix, right? I have no clue who you are. The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Gumshoe! Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I am so dead. So dead, dude. I think I gave Gumshoe like a... Did I give him like a... What was it? Like the... voice. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sure, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know, I might get fired after this. The probably should have happened a long time ago, to be honest. You work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down. I believe you. He's totally gonna stab you in the back early. I hate to tell you that, but he's totally gonna stab you in the back. I already see it coming. Thank you, EDMG7. I have no memory. How can I win this case? The judge, prosecutor, and witness can be outsmarted by 10-year-olds. Call me Ace Attorney. It helps when they're all stupid. Thank you, Ashton Gross. Phoenix is giving himbo vibes right now. He is so much. I love that for him. And thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters. Expose Park. Why does anybody even go there? The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. Oh, man. That's rough. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Ah, yes. The autopsy report. Correct. Yay, my first evidence. Why do I now remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order. I was like, shouldn't Phoenix have, like, notes or something about this? I see everything in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirm the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the The prosecution would like to submit this photograph. More evidence, yay. Very well, the court accepts it into evidence. Okay, crime photo 1. The victim fell from the walking path above. Now that I recall yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, Dustin Prince? Is that what it... I was like, Dustin Prince. I was like, I feel like all these names are supposed to be puns, but I was like, I don't know what Dustin Prince. Dusting Prince? Oh, God. Oh, it's so good, but so terrible. Thank you, Monix. So that's why Maggie wears red feathers. She slayed Polly. No. I miss Polly. Polly's my favorite part about the last game. What an icon. Yeah, I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head right on today? Right on today, you get it? There's a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. There was? Have you lost your freaking mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. All right, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Okay. Yes, my attorney badge. That's all we need. That's all we need, actually. Why do I even have this other crap on me? Cell phone. I found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. Time of death, 9/6 at 6:28 p.m. Cause, broken neck. Body was covered in bruises. Glasses found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Is it like her glasses? Is that it? I mean, was that like the decisive evidence or whatever? Victim fell from walking above. I guess the glasses were just like directly underneath him. I don't see it in the picture. Okay. What is the profiles? Okay, just this. My client, the victim. Seems he was dating the defendant. Okay, she's dating a 22-year-old when he's 30? Okay, weird ass. Winston Payne. Payne! Okay. Court record. Yep, info about evidence and people involved in this case are listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing tab. Tab, huh? Well, they just totally break the fourth wall. Tab, huh? Interesting. You really know what you're talking about, don't you? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tab. How do I press that again? Okay, cool. I was like, I already looked at this, so I think I'm good. Just gotta figure out what the cell phone was used for, I guess. All right, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Oh, the glasses, I think? Leo's Productions. Thank you. My badge. I know I missed the badge so much, dude. I missed it so much. Oh, they were just found nearby? Okay, interesting. Wait, what was found directly underneath? Broken. Can I look at that more? Found, oh, under the victim's body. Okay, the pieces were found. Okay. The glasses! That is simple. Your Honor, a pair of broken glasses. That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. And he held onto them as he fell. Oh, the terror! Hey, what are you giving me the evil eye for? I can't believe you did that, girl. It's so messed up. They don't even look like the same glasses she's wearing. Come on. Those glasses you're wearing. Yeah, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the crime scene are not mine, I swear, sir. You sure about? I was like, why are you wearing your spare if your real glasses aren't broken, girly? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day, I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she said. Oh, God, I'm screwed. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present. Oh, you have more. And the evidence is very decisive. Very well. Let's hear from our witnesses about this evidence. Decisive evidence, witness, testimony. It's been so long. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write what? Of course he did! He managed to write "not the maid" on the ground right next to him. The culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Okay, really? He's like dying out and like he literally has that good of handwriting. At least make it more sloppy. Come on. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the why did Phoenix take this case? Clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With a piece of evidence in the glasses. It's hard to say she's not the culprit. Oh my god. The perfect curse of Wright. You know, he might be dying, but he's not a slob. He's gonna write it perfectly. Thank you, David D. Did you hear about the two bald brothers who put their heads together and made an ass of themselves? Thank you, David. Appreciate the donation. Hope you're doing well. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. And like the finger right at the edge of it too. Like, come on. This is so set up. I can totally just see the killer putting the finger there like, oh yes, this will really make it look like it's perfect. Yes, I see her name is clearly written here. Oh, is it my gay evil version that did this? Is that why you knocked me out before, before the case? The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. Okay, photo the area around the victim's hand. Oh, so ridiculous. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But, I already told you, those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain this dying message? It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. That's what they all say. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine. This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure. What am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the best part where you get in the witnesses' faces. Get in their faces and do what exactly? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. Okay, cool. They're gonna give me a tutorial. I was like, it's been a while since I played this, so I was like, it'd be nice to get a tutorial again. Guess that's why they made Phoenix forget everything. The prosecution's witness all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? Why would anybody do that? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. It's up to you to convince them that you know better what they saw. Ah, yes, gaslighting. Like that detective, he sort of does look like a scatterbrain. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yeah, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. Thank you, Lucky Cat 2703 Luna, not the 11037 again. Let's just flip it. That'll give us the actual answer. Eggum. Yes, it was Eggum. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right. Decisive evidence. Cross-examination. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying this, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence. And the glasses. It's hard not to say she was the culprit. Okay. What was Q just like pressing? Yeah. So I think we should probably just like start pressing stuff, I think. Let me save. Begin my long list of save files. Oh man, there's only 10 in this game. They gotta really pick it up, dude. Okay. I think it was Q to press. During his date, the bench. Was it really the bench area? Now you're sure he was pushed, and that's how he fell. Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else. Please continue with your testimony, detective. Anyway, the victim fell from pretty high. He managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I'm just gonna do it to everything. The culprit's name. Yeah. Oh, you can present profiles as evidence? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but... Was the name that of my client? I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name. Maggie, sir! So into the glasses. Let me press this one. And you're certain that it was the victim who wrote the name on the ground. There were scratches on his fingernails from the rough sand. Oh, really? Damn. And there were grains of sand stuck under his pointer fingernail. It certainly seems that the name was written by the victim himself. That didn't go that didn't go well. If the writer really was the victim himself, then we're in a lot of trouble. Don't give up! Keep that fighting spirit going! I'm glad you're all pumped up, but... I really want to see your special move, sir! My what now? Your objection, dude! You always look so cool when you present evidence! Present evidence. Oh, that oh, yeah! Okay, maybe she can just enlighten me really quickly just in case. About this presenting evidence. Okay, when you're listening to the testimony, you can compare it with the court record. If you do that, you're sure to find contradictions in the witness statements. Contradictions? Well, there are many reasons why a testimony might contradict the evidence. The witness might be lying, or maybe they're just mistaken. And you still have no idea what I'm freaking talking about? When you find a contradiction, open the court record to the item you need. And then I present that evidence, right? You got it. You can also present people's, okay, that's where it says it. Profiles as evidence. With so many items, make sure you present the right thing. Sounds complicated, but I'll give it a try. You're pretty good at this. Wow, being praised by a pro. I don't know if it really refer to me as a pro right now. I don't know what to say. Okay, I'm trying to think. Something even more incriminating. The glasses on the victim's body, sir. During his date with the victim, pushed from the bench area. Managed to write the culprit's name where he landed. I don't like saying this. I don't think I've pressed this one yet. Hold it! Are we sure her name's Maggie? I don't really know. Are you certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. Okay. Oh, hey. There's a picture of it. No matter which way you look at it, it says Maggie. But what if we turn it upside down? Iagam. Iagam. Have we questioned Iagam yet? I think we should. Oh, he's got a point. Hey, hold on! Huh? Don't haunt me. I know the picture says Maggie, but... Now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture. Huh. Am I supposed to present the picture with this one? That's how you know you found a contradiction, because I told you. Now hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what spotting a contradiction looks like. Whoa, I better check the court record again. With this piece of evidence in the glasses, it's hard not to say she was the culprit. I like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. I knew it was Iagam. God, they almost got away with it too. They almost freaking got away with it too. Rotate the image 180. Can I actually do that? Or are you just screwing with me? I feel like you're just, yeah, you're just screwing with me. Okay, let's do it, I guess. Objection! This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction of that statement, Your Honor. How exactly? Okay, I don't do it for that one. They aren't, are they? Not at all, you dumbass. Please think facts. Okay. What is wrong with the picture? I feel like the angle is kind of weird, like going all the way over there, you know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of weird, but I don't know if that's really a good... Okay, think it over before making accusations. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Damn it! Okay, save again. Ah, we're back yet again with Ace Attorney, saving every 10 seconds. Okay, it's clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence in the glass, it's hard to say she's not the culprit. Maybe it's the Maggie Hey, wait. Pay attention to the names. Okay, where's the... Oh, what the hell? It's spelled different. Oh my god. Wait, am I supposed to present that at the, Okay, maybe I do her profile, actually? Okay, maybe I should do that, actually, instead. Maggie... Nobody noticed that beforehand? God, you people are stupid. Hey, the victim from the bench area. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. Okay, during his date, victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Clearly, the defendant. Oh, yes, here it is. Here it is, baby. Let's go. Oh, you guys are so dumb. Objection! The killer didn't even know her name. What is it? What? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. Oh, it's all coming back. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush! Oh yeah, let's do it one more time, Detective Gumshoe. You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me. Objection! Objection! Can I hear him screaming? Objection! What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? Don't you know nobody reads anymore, nerd? You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name if you please. What? Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Burr with an I-E. It's a much cuter way to write the name. I think someone needs to check the court record. What? It says right here that it's a Maggie. Oh no, with an E-Y! Who spells the name like that? It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What the hell kind of comparison was that? I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie with an E-Y. There's a blatant contradiction of facts. Ooh, how about that? I hadn't even noticed. Oh, that's crazy. Even though I can definitely read, 100% I read all the time. Totally know how to do that. Oh, look at his little scream. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. Who's that man? What's her boyfriend? You kidding me, dude? May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not have known her name. No! This is very true. If only I would have looked over this document even just a little bit. Yes, Your Honor. Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a very well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Okay. Witness testimony, Dustin and Maggie. Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Oh, Officer Bird had just gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Okay. Oh, those two sounded like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Okay. Thank you, Drago Nugget. Mitch did it, I just know. I wish. If only we could punish him yet again. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year. Sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Let me look at the profiles more. I don't think I really looked at those that much. My client, the only thing I recall is that she's a policewoman, victim, and a policeman. It seems he was dating the defendant, Maggie Bird, Prosecutor for this case lacks present, generally bad at getting his points across. Detective of the local precinct, in charge of initial investigation. I thought I would say, like, also a dumbass. For the victim's birthday. Officer Bird had gotten him a present. She had bought him over 2 months ago. I should know because she came to ask what I should get for him. Kinda want to know what the present is. You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Oh, thank you. Big chunk of Gilbert Garfield. Oh my god, you guys have the best, most random names and profile pictures. So fun fact, this is one of Nico B's most hated cases. Oh, really? Interesting. You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because, I'm her boss, and I gotta watch out for my subordinates. But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far? Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their ballsack, I really don't need to know that much. I hear about it.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree. You always agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time. Oh, whoa, what? Whoa, what did you say? Gumshoe has a crush on him? Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. I should have you arrested. I think the good detective is about done here. Oh, God. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I kind of want to keep pressing the presents. Over 2 months ago. Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was this birthday present? Yeah, for real. She got him a glove? Ah, yes. A glove. Oh, of course. Perfect. Perfect gift. A single glove. Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Okay, that makes slightly more sense. Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. A baseball glove. Huh. Yeah, let's press further. What is this baseball you speak of? Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Yeah. Are you saying she bought the glove at the store that far in advance? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Oh, that's so nice. Custom made. The glove was custom made. Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made.
Objection! Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? I feel like it is important. It's like it has to do with, like, his finger size and the writing in the sand or something. Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case? Of course it's relevant, because of reasons. I don't know where this will lead me, but I'm just gonna keep talking out of my ass until it gets me somewhere. Thank you, Bree the Cookie Monster. Say it with me now, fellas. Shut the fuck up, Pete. It do be like that, Thank you, Bree, appreciate ya. That glove is the key to this whole Oh, he's left Phoenix. Now he's just like making stuff up.
Yes! Bluffing to the...
Shh, girl, don't pull my cover!
Now this is the Mr. Wright I know! I'm so happy you're back, sir! I was wondering how long it would take. This is so great!
I'm pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this, to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people, to make the case go on and on and on. Until I finally get somewhere. Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
Oh.
And why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Okay. Anyways, this is it, sir. It's, rather yellow. God, it's hideous, isn't it? SpongeBob looking ass glove. A birthday present from Maggie to the victim. It was custom made. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. And that's why you had to special order it.
Yeah, I mean, who would make a hideously yellow baseball glove? And that and one other reason.
Oh, no, I want to hear about it! Oh, he's probably, oh my god, it's gonna be something stupid like he's left-handed or something. It probably is. I think the court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that is correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings us up an important question. Oh no, my mouse. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. The name that's actually not the name of the culprit, or, you know, whatchamacallit. What is it when it's like somebody's like alleged to have done something? I don't know why, like, completely. The alleged perpetrator or whatever.
Yes, sir. It's totally gonna be that. He's left-handed. Writing on the ground. We looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Unfortunately, we could not convict this bitch. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's finger. Now, I mean, somebody could have just shoved it up there, but it does definitely give more pretense to it or whatever. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm the victim wrote his name. It's alright. Suspect! That's the word I was looking for. Victim wrote his name with the right hand. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. I feel like these first cases, it always is something really stupid that kind of like convicts the culprit. Yes, Your Honor. Writing on the ground. Is it kind of like, I wonder. Okay. Let's see, the banana hand. I'm like trying to see, is that a right hand? Birthday present from Maggie to the victim, it was custom made. I guess I'll just kind of keep pressing until they reveal it, but I feel like it probably is. It kind of looks like a right hand now that I'm like looking at it though. I'm like, let's see, flip it. I don't know. I don't know, I'm probably overthinking this. Or wait, does it say in the profiles? Was very famously left-handed. That does seem like a very attorney thing to do. First, we looked at the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm it was the victim's handwriting. Checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was trapped sand on the victim's hand. There's also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. Oh, Jesus. That kind of doesn't help. From this, we can confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Okay, maybe I'll try this. Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science! I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion, that the name was definitely written by the victim.
But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present?
The present? What about it? You gonna tell me, girlie? No. It looks like a right hand, though, on there, doesn't it? I feel like I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be like, what do you mean, dumbass? That's a right hand. I'm gonna feel stupid. But I kind of feel like that is it, since she's like, why would I get him a present if it wasn't the blah. Scratches on the... Okay, whatever, we'll just try it. I'll load my save file if it's wrong. Oh, yeah, E. Objection! Hey, the audio went out. Okay, cool. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. Well, that's the glove, right? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? What's special? Never really thought about it, but it is a hideous yellow color. It's really, really yellow, and that's about it. Yeah, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Oh, Weeby in baseball, the glove goes in the non-dominant hand. Totally knew that. Huge baseball. I know nothing about baseball. Yeah, it's really yellow, but it's only one of its qualities. There's another reason why it's special. And what would that be? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Left-handed. Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. That is why it had to be custom made. I know literally nothing about baseball. I have never seen a bright yellow hander's glove for sale, have you? Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. Look, it's obviously from this picture it was his. Oh, wait a second. Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Oh God, they got me! That's such an Ace Attorney thing to do. Objection? If I just say it, I'll be right?
Overruled! Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
Why would he write it with his non-dominant hand, you dummy?
There is only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person cannot have written a message with his right hand, especially so neatly. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
We're gonna actually find out who the culprit is. We don't really have any suspects besides Payne. I mean, surely it's not him though.
Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is...
No.
Mr. Payne!
Yes, Your Honor.
Shut up! The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
Oh, wow, we actually finished with this? No! Oh, right, you did it, Mr. Wright! Phew, I feel like I can breathe again.
I like how her life is on the line, but she still wouldn't actually mention that it was made for a left-handed person.
It's like, no, you gotta figure it out yourself. Tell him, Phoenix.
Thank you, EDMG7. Oh, but Ganta hold chopsticks. Oh, but Ganta hold chopsticks with his hand. I was like, what is that? They're referencing again the chopsticks thing? Ganta. I miss Ganta. He was cute. Thank you for the donation, though. Appreciate ya. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Oh, well, thank you, sir.
See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good.
It's like, as much as I hate to say it, you did good, I guess.
And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie of course.
No, not yet.
Bro, just let it go.
Boom, 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 boom. I mean, please give me a few more minutes. Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
You're about to be in a world of pain. The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness.
It's obviously gonna be the culprit.
Next witness to the stand.
What? All the Naggies in the audience freaking out. And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death.
That's crazy. They were there too? No way.
What's more, he saw the very face of the...
I feel like we're just incriminating this person.
It's crazy how they were there when it happened. We already proved the only other person there didn't do it.
What the heck? What the gosh darn doodling heck? Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness. This is gonna be the guy who smacked us earlier. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only gonna get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. Yes, the gay alter ego is coming. To be continued. Okay, we actually get like a decent recess then. Okay, yeah, save my content. Nice. Okay. September 8th, 11:43.
Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer is gonna defend me in such a state.
I mean, you saw how stupid these other guys are, though, so I think you're good.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you.
Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. We'll just electrocute you, sir. It'll be perfect. Come on, lower your head. Oh, God. Lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need.
No. I think I'll pass on this one.
Come on. I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems.
Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things?
Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name, and then I can tell you about me.
No, that's okay, really. I think I know your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name.
This is serious. You really don't remember? I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it'll help.
This is a business card.
I got it from you. It's my most prized possession, fangirl. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay?
Okay, there's some numbers written on the back.
Oh, that's your cell phone number.
Phoenix's business card, added to the court record. It's my business card. I handwrote my cell phone number on the back. He just needs to look at his attorney badge. That'll help. I guess for now, we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case.
This case?
Yeah, can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know?
What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but...
Oh yeah, the cell phone. We still haven't figured out anything about that.
Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir.
Oh, hurry up and tell me. This might be very important.
Okay, Roger. Oh, I forgot. After I beat myself in the head again.
It was
on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. Oh, not the blue Badger t-shirt.
Oh my goodness, so glad to see you still alive and well. Oh my goodness. Not the blue Badger merch. Oh my god, now I kind of want to buy some.
All of a sudden the phone began to ring. Beep. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
Okay. Oh, it's probably that guy.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie.
The blue Badger merch. It kind of looks cute on the hoodie, though. I'm not going to lie.
We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m.
Now I kind of think you did it, though, if you're a blue Badger stan.
Justin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did.
So where is the phone you found now?
I gave it to you yesterday.
Huh? To me? Oh yeah, it was the same one in its pocket. The weird cell phone ringing too. Is that phone in my pocket? You mean this?
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder?
I don't really know. But if my eyes lit up, then probably.
Oh, you were here all along. Oh, yay! Oh, nice! I was wondering if you were gonna show up, girlie. You're so mean. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left.
Ugh! Now who? Ah, he doesn't remember. Damn. Let me guess. I'm supposed to know this girl too.
Hey, good morning, Maggie.
I was kind of wondering if Maggie was gonna be our assistant in this game.
And good morning to you, Maya. So how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal?
Hey, that was doing pretty good considering I forgot everything.
Oh, and what if I said everything will be fine? That's right. It's Maya to the rescue with the ultra decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring.
Oh yeah, thanks. What the hell is this? A list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it.
It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
No good? Why does, okay, so Maggie was on the date, and then there was the gay clone. Our gay clone was there, who obviously did it. Did she not see it happen? Did she just go to the bathroom when, he pushed her boyfriend off the cliff? You know what I mean? Because you'd think that she would be like, hey, no, I saw that guy do it. No good, as in...
There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group.
Names list, add to the courtroom record. A list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of a con artist group. Okay, I guess he's a part of that group. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this?
Don't look at me!
And where did you get this list from in the first place? Man, I thought Maya was gonna trigger his memory.
What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
Oh, is that right?
These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found.
A kiss from Edgeworth will fit. That's what he needs, a kiss from Edgeworth. That'll bring back his memories. So true, Wolf Allen. Ah, come on, Edgy, get over here. Get over here.
The numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found.
So that's where they're from.
Ooh, this guy's sketchy. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. God, can you imagine being 28 like you? Ugh, disgusting. Already in death's doorbell. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is...
Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
Oh, whoops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck.
Oh, yeah. He's like, how old am I again? I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. He was pretty young, I thought I remembered in the last game. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not gonna lose this. I can't. Was it like 25 or something?
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
Yeah. I can't wait for Edgeworth to give him the kiss. The amnesia kiss that brings back his memories. So excited. That's gonna be so wonderful. Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I asked that the court might be a little lenient on.
There's no need to give a it's pretty bad if you have to give a preface.
He might say some crazy shit, like he did it. But don't listen to him. He's crazy, okay? Just come on. Just convict that girl over there. She killed birds. Look at it. Look at those feathers on her hat.
Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness Gay Phoenix Wright, a drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder.
Okay, I'm ready to see him. Oh, it is him! He really does look like the slave version of Phoenix. He would be like the slave form that you fight in like the Raincoat, like what was that? Like castles or whatever in Raincoat. The dungeons. Was it dungeons? I can't remember.
Please state your name for the court witness.
Before I do, I'd like to clarify something.
All right, go ahead.
Just now you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? You didn't play any theme music though. Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk, I was strutting, mind you, sis.
Did I?
But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose. Calling me, what the fuck? But given the death of the steps of the life, the utmost highest popularity sin, I'm merely looking for the perfect top-notch unbeatable of the university, don't you see? I have a rigorous selection process and series in the walk-in.
Yes! That's a tone, yes! That's what I meant, completely. What is he, a human chatterbox? But God, is he serving or what?
I have to question him. I love him. Fashion, cars, women. Let's be for real. Let's be so for real. You don't have to lie to me, homie. You don't have to lie to me. I accept you. Let's be real. Women, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need apply. Glasses, but you aren't even wearing glasses. I don't like women either, but that's neither here nor there. That's enough your name, witness. He's got a little diamond on his sleeve, too. Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down? I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought, what is he talking about? You thought wrong, I would never give my name. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Oh my God. I forgive you, all right. I suppose I can bless you with my name. I am Richard Wellington. Richard Wellington. Is that a pun of some sort? Richard Wellington. I don't know. He is so Mikado coded. The drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were. I'm kind of sad he's in such a short case. I wish you were in a real length case. If you wanted to, you could call me the university student in transit. Would you have like a new profile for him now?
Oh, we don't. Aw, man. I want his profile. Mr. Wellington, on the day of the murder, you were taking a stroll through the park, correct?
It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then all by means, but I was strutting.
Oh, rich and well, okay.
But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out out on a walk with Mummy. If you must know, I am...
Anyways, please, God, stop talking, God. If you get him started, it'll go on for 20 minutes. Please testify to this court what you saw during your walk through the park. Jesus.
See, you said it again, taking a walk. You know I will not have this derogatory language. What you witness will do, Mr. Wellington.
Oh my God, this guy. What I saw that day.
I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. How hard it is being so hot and beautiful and slay and rich.
Thank you, Shadow or Midnight. He may be gay, Nick, but does he have a boyfriend? That's true. Nick's already ahead of him because he's already got a boyfriend. Edgeworth, duh. Thank you, Dara. Ace Attorney, yippee. On a little peanut emote, too. Thank you so much, Dara, for being a member. God, for 25 months? That's wild.
I was the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. Oh! Ready for my close-up?
He looks like me trying to do thumbnail poses.
All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met eyes of a charming young lady. She wanted me, by the way. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of a pretty defendant here. Oh, but she's a blood-cold murderer. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell.
Banana? What the? Oh, what? Wait, what?
Banana that fell with a police officer.
What the banana? What the fuck are you... Where did that come from?
That was certainly a decisive test. Did he slip on a banana peel? If he slipped on a banana peel, that would be so stupid, but at least I guess that means Rich Wellington can have more screen time.
Decisive Nick, did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm?
It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. I swear to God, he probably did. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. It was Banana Coon who did this.
You mean Maggie?
Yeah, and if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying. How could you say that about him? Look, he's so trustworthy. You may not question the witness, Mr. Wright. I'll find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies. Okay. I want to press the banana. I swear to God. If it's really that, that'll be so stupid. I was in the park all afternoon, deep in thought about how sexy I am. I don't remember the time. It was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, he died, and she was charming, and she loved me. Thing I saw with the banana. Hold it! The banana? Well, it was actually more than just one. What the fuck? This is so weird. It was actually a whole pile of bananas next to him. More like a bunch of bananas. Now, what would a bunch of bananas be doing there? I'm actually a part of a banana crime syndicate. And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw, dumbass.
That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. That's it, Nick. He's gotta be lying about the bananas.
He could be, but there's no reason for him to lie about there being What is this? There being bananas at the crime scene. And what if it's not a lie?
Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else?
Oh, is it the glove? If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy. Okay. Think, Phoenix, think! If my client is innocent, there's no way he could have seen what he says she did. Whoa.
Which means if we can somehow show he's lying.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she was.
I just told you my name a second ago. Is everything okay, Nick?
Oh, Maya. She's so cute. Deep in thought about being so slay. But how I was serving and strutting all over there. Okay, I'll try that and see how it goes. Oh shit. Oh man, I went too far.
Is everything okay?
Life situation. My eyes, young lady, defendant here. The other thing I saw was the banana. The weird ass banana.
I guess it kind of does look like bananas with the fingers.
I guess so. Objection! I feel like he's still kind of shook every time he does it. It's like, God, it just comes so natural to me. Mr. Wellington, I do believe I have the bananas you saw right here. What is the relevancy of this to the actual crime whatsoever? It's just gonna be like, oh, okay, I guess it wasn't bananas. Okay, moving on. So you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't you think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me? And that's where you'd be wrong. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Isn't that the baseball glove?
Huh? There wasn't banana. Oh no, Mr. Payne, my lies, they're seeing through and not them seeing through my banana scheme. Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not. It's a. I feel like this is not that big of a deal. Was he wearing the glove or something when he fell? No, it wasn't bananas. God, they look so delicious too. This is so upsetting. Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness loves bananas. Has bad eyesight. Knows nothing about baseball. Has bad eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? What? How you? What are you asking me about this all of a sudden?
Your Honor, it's a very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch. Anybody would do it.
No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. Oh yeah, even presenting it here, he was like, yes, those bananas do look delicious. You. Okay, you don't know how much it messes up your eyes when you get mascara and eyeliner in your eyeballs constantly, okay? I did it for the look. You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're like those people who refuse to accept it. What? Galileo? The new possibility at the end, we find out that the fact that glove is not bananas. If you'd prove I don't think there's room enough to doubt, don't you? Oh my God. And that's why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. They're both 2200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? Why are you not wearing your glasses today? Oh, it's his glasses. Okay, that's where this is going. It's because I lost them recently. You see, I dropped them. What did other chicks say happened to them? She accidentally stepped on them, and yeah, me too. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them. How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? How about it, witness? I always love their breakdown sprites. You are unrelenting, evil man. You're like those people who Joan of Arc, the brave, courageous. Oh, he's such a nerd. I'll want burned to the stake. Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at the time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. Oh yeah, that too. That's another really big thing. Choking himself with a scarf.
But the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
I mean, wasn't the bananas closer to him though? Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake. Yes, Your Honor. Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
Witness testimony. Oh, he is freaking out. The girl at the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. Oh, and I was looking so cute and shocked. Oh my god. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. There must have been a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. Cut at 6:45. I think the actual crime happened at like 6:28. It's kind of a while. I'll press him on that. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away. Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer! I love his face on that. You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright. Can he not go to jail though? He's too slay to go to jail. What happened next? The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police. Oh yeah, he said immediately. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. Hold it! How do you know what time it was? Wait, what if he actually took a bite of the glove when Phoenix offered? Like, damn, he's blind. He can't even see it when he's taking a bite out of it. God, why does this banana taste so rubbery? God, it's weird. That detective told me. You know which one I mean. The one with the jacket that makes him look like a dropout from a no-name high school. Ah. Hey, pal. I graduated from a pretty good, top-rate college. I don't believe this. It doesn't matter. I don't believe I was mistaken on what time I called. And if I am wrong, then that detective obviously doesn't know how to tell time. What? Why, you're just some lousy kid who...
I think the court can see your point. Anyways, how did the police respond?
Okay. Must have a lot of free times. They took fucking forever. They took their time. So I immediately called the police. Okay, let me do this one. 'Cause I feel like that's gotta be something, right? Immediately, as in immediately, I mean. Sure, a minute might have elapsed before I did, but that's the duty of every good citizen. Or did they not teach you that in your pitiful school? Oh, you think people learn about how to call the police in college?
Hey, Nick, I think you should take a look at the court record for a sec.
Okay, that one, I guess, with the court record. 6:45 when I made the call. Let me save just in case. Because sometimes it's like you think you know what you're supposed to be doing, but you don't. And then it's like, no, you actually needed to hold it one more time. Immediately called the police station to report the crime. Oh yeah, tab. Okay. Time of death, 6:28. Yeah. Objection! Mr. Wellington, would you take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. from Brooklyn all of a sudden. So what's of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap.
The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little bit dazed.
15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little daze. Yeah, for real. Did he black out? Ah! Mr. Wellington. Yes? Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Writing Maggie in the sand.
He was like yelling at her from above.
You write it with an I-E, right? Right, girl?
Answer the question.
Telephone, I mean.
Spit it out.
I was searching for a phone booth.
A phone booth. Okay, now we have a cell phone, I'm pretty sure. You mean you don't have a cell phone?
You and your questions! As if you're trying to open all the layers of matryoshika.
He does seem to be very cultured when it comes to like literature or something.
You must think you're something special.
Witness.
I lost my I was like, why did I give him Payne's voice all of a sudden? I lost my cell phone there. You happy?
You lost it. Unbelievable, you lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be a very scattered brain when it comes to your belongings.
What? Are you saying first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard that strange rationality thing about Quirk the Genius? I don't think so. Plain people like you can't say.
Oh my god. Enough! Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a sec. He lost his cell phone.
Nick, that cell phone. Could it be?
You mean the phone Maggie found? There's no way! Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now?
Oh, duh. Question further, bro.
Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now?
Such an old-looking cell phone. What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone, I'll have you know. See? Here it is. I need to spot a new one.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Looks like he's got his phone. I thought just maybe this was his.
It looks exactly the same, too. Well, then I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth.
Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you can put it at that way. That way and leave it at that.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
Let me just try it.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, probably, Your Honor. The witness's testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone.
How dare you! You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you?
Yeah. Duh. This evidence should be good enough, I think. All right, let's have this proof.
Yeah.
This is probably something. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth. Maggie found this. Is it really this phone? I feel like they're gonna be like, but I have my phone.
Oh. Literally. I'm dead. I'm blind, remember? I couldn't see it. It was like 3 feet in front of me, okay? It took me a very long time. Jinky Scoob.
He's just like Velma. That's his thing. Oh god, okay. Quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this photo. The crime scene photo.
Wait, really? There's literally a phone booth there. I was like, why isn't the music stopping? Was I wrong? Was there a problem with it?
Oh, there is nothing wrong with the picture.
Okay, cool. I was like, why is the music not stopping? I was like, I got it right?
But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you.
No!
It's a phone booth. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk like 3 steps.
I'm blind, remember?
Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Oh my god. Order!
What does reporting the crime a little late prove to the defense?
Objection! The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes, which is sussy. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony, for real. Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back.
But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we sold the phone she found anyways.
If he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else?
Was he? Wasn't it like something like with the cell phone? It had like, she got in contact with us. It's like, I don't know where the information on that. Business card, handwrote, my cell phone number in the back. Oh yeah, list of con artists and their phone number stored in the cell phone Maggie found. It's like, it seems, I don't know, it's like maybe you can get some money from him or something. That's probably the badge. Was he Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any thoughts would you like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes? Just BS ourselves through this. Of course, duh. There's only one possible explanation. All right, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, oh god dang it, you'll be penalized. Think carefully now, dummy head. Okay. Yes, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility. Please present the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Okay. Why didn't he call the police right away? I want to say the phone, but I feel like that's not it. Time of death, broken neck, body covered in bruises. Nearsighted lenses, victim fell. Nah, we already did that one. Probably not this one either. Well, he's writing the name in the sand, that's what I think. Why didn't the victim call the police right away? This card handwrote phone number on the back. An artist. I'm probably just gonna have to try something. I feel like the cell phone, but I know he's just gonna be like, I have my cell phone. Just want to talk to the owner, but they never showed. List of con artists and phone numbers stored in a cell phone Maggie found. That's gonna be a profile too. Oh hey, you got a profile now. Self-proclaimed drifting virtuoso who is still looking for the right college. You haven't even gone to college yet. Okay, how do I back up again? Oh yeah, okay, our evidence, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna try this and we'll see how it goes. Nope. Perhaps this is the evidence. Perhaps, okay, just please let me go. Let me go. Let me be free. Okay, lies. Following, why didn't the witness call the police right away? He was too busy staring at the bananas. I don't think it's that one. Oh, thank you, Kev. Is this Danganronpa? Yeah. How did you know? Perhaps this is okay. Just in my suffering. In my suffering. Okay. I don't know. I didn't want to call the police right away. Why didn't he call the police right away? Maybe it's the profiles. I don't recall this, the policewoman. Prosecutor. Don't remember who she is, but get the feeling I know her. Am I stupid? Was I born stupid? I think I was born stupid. I might ask for hints in a little bit. God. Nope. How do you call the police? I feel like I'm gonna go through all this evidence. Okay. The names list? am so not sure what it is. The kitchen's on fire! I'm trying to cook, okay? Sometimes it's hard. Why didn't the badge? I'm like, okay, which evidence have I not presented yet? Literally just going through everything. Oh God, we got the profiles too. Thank you, Zelda, the lesbian elf. Member for 2 years. Have fun, Weeby. The game slaps. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate ya. Man, member for 2 years too. That's crazy. Literally just going through every piece of evidence. It's his profile because he's a douche. He's looking for the right college. One day. One day. Use your brain. I don't have one. Is the glasses? Oh, really? Okay. Finally! Oh, God. Thank you, Sleepy Boy. Member for 13 months. Appreciate it. Finally have time to watch your stream again. Thank you so much. Appreciate ya. Mr. Wellington. What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Oh, where did you find? I guess I just wasn't thinking about it since kind of been a while since we talked about it. Gah! I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. Ah, okay. Got him. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? Order! Order! Now, wait a second. Hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything, so I guess he was looking for the glasses during the 15 minutes, was why he didn't call. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. Oh, got him. Mr. Wright, are you indicting the witness as the real murderer? Hell yeah, I am. Of course, he so obviously did it. It's precisely what I'm doing. Oh no, Mikado, what are you gonna do? I know I'm right. He is the real murderer.
Did you figure it out, Nick?
More or less. Turns out the cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyways, now's our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot.
Yeah, this is so exciting, watching you work again.
Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. Let's go! Let's go, baby! This is the moment I've been waiting for. Did you? Order! Order!
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this.
It's always you who's doing that, bro.
Without any solid ground to stand on. He accuses the witness of being the murderer.
Yeah, that's right. That's kind of homophobic, honestly, if I'm being for real. This is kind of a hate crime. We should be persecuting him. I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as why you are not the murderer. Why? That's easy. For example, the name the victim wrote. What about that? Oh, you mean Maggie? Yeah, even an idiot like you can read, right? We already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie with a Y, and the victim was left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But, wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would that person know her name was Maggie I.E. instead of Maggie E.Y.? That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before this trial. Ah, I forgot. Was there any way this creep would have known Maggie's name beforehand? No way there was a way.
Probably a way.
And he did it, so it would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie. Now, will the defendant please present its case? It's kind of funny this guy's acting so smart and he can't even spell Maggie. Oh no! Oh no, I didn't save scum! No! 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 Oh god. How could the witness have known the defendant's name? Is it on profiles? Since he was dating defendant. Still looking for the right college. No. Maggie found this. She got in contact with its owner. Was she wearing like... No, she wasn't wearing a badge or anything because she was just in normal clothes. I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking at all. Con artist and their number is stored on the cell phone Maggie found. It doesn't say anything about knowing her name though. Known the defendant's... This is what I get for BSing my way through this trial. Victim fell on the walking path. The banana? Does it say her name on it? I just see people spamming bananas in chat. So I'm like, probably the banana, right? It's always gotta be the banana. If I'm gonna make a dish, I should make it with bananas. Handwrote my cell phone number. It's like you could have learned her name through that, but that would have been after. Okay, she custom made it, so it probably says her name on it, right? 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 I feel like it'd be the phone. I feel like the phone makes the most sense, but I don't know. Take that! Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why did you? Okay, I think that was right.
Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with...
Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder? Oh, thank you, cursed Lord of Cats. Thinking is hard. Weeby's burning down the court. Oh, man, I'm dead. Thank you so much for being a member. Appreciate ya. You think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder? I'm just gonna save just in case. I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost cell phone in the park. Oh, it was lost beforehand? Okay. I must have just misremembered that. She also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Okay. Oh, yeah, there was literally that flashback with it. Beep. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give it back to you. I'll be there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Ah, that's where it was. That's when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? My client's name is Maggie, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggie with an IE. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded. Oh, got him. Order! Or I feel like this has proved it enough, but we still got some more evidence to go through.
Objection! But Your Honor, the witness had no motive.
I mean, he saw the blue badger shirt and that just put him into a rage. I get it. And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone.
That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, can you explain what motive this witness could have had? It's very simple, Your Honor.
Oh! Are you sure, Nick?
If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right?
Yeah, but...
Now then, I think I know this one, but just in case.
Oh, god dang it.
Never mind. Just dumped me into it anyways. Now then, please present this court the proof that the witness had a motive. List of con artists and the numbers stored on the cell phone. I guess we'll see how exactly this all connects, but I'm pretty sure this is it. Take that! Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. What is this, a list? These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that people on this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all these numbers? How dare you do research? Of course! This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to the people who are members of a certain con artist group.
What? Con artist?
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington? That even is your name? This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy! Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder! I think he should be charged, actually! Conspiracy with the genocide and blah 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 blah! I don't care. I really do not care.
Oh, thank you, Lime. This guy and Mitch would get along so well.
He does kind of look like a little bit of a Mitchified Phoenix with like the blonde streak. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about. You think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled. This guy's annoying. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Let's save again, just in case. Why would the witness have numbers of a group of con artists on his phone? Isn't that obvious? The witness is looking to the group, a victim of that group, a member of that group. I was thinking, a member of that group? Probably. Because then it would make sense why he, like, killed the police officer if, you know, he recognized him or something. But I can see it being a victim of the group, too. We'll do member, though. Okay, cool. Mr. Wellington's a member of this very group. Stop blue badgering the witness. No! All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone else were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill. No, this is too much! Here we go. Okay, yeah, especially since, yeah, literally police officers found his phone. Yeah, that definitely makes a lot of sense. That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain? I got you now. That police officer. Oh, you're gonna admit? You're gonna break down?
Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Payne? For God's sake.
Your Honor, this is unjustified blue badgering of the witness.
You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago. Why did you think it was gonna be different now?
I added blue badgering? Please, let's think about the content of that phone call.
Oh, God.
Beep. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Mr. Beard to get his phone back.
I mean, he saw the other guy in a police officer garb, right? I think he was wearing a police officer uniform. Pretty sure. Yeah, literally.
Why then would he need to kill anyone?
This... Oh, you guys are so full of it. That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this? If you think about it logically, then it makes sense.
Then maybe we should think outside the box.
Oh, God. I'm not very good at that. Yeah, let's see. Let's think like that. Let's save scum while we think about that. Maybe that slime ball saw something in the crime scene that made him commit murder. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright. Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Well then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that didn't agree with the witness? Okay. The bananas! My business card, I handwrote my phone number on the back. Would it just be the profile? Because that's my assumption. It's like he didn't know he was a police officer. And then he saw that he was a police officer and he was like, oh, that's not good. You know, like, that's my assumption. But, whatever. Take that! What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
The victim? You mean Dustin Prince? Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform. Oh! Okay, yeah. The girl that picked up my phone is with a policeman! He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run and check on my phone! In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone. That's what I was thinking too. And when he went into a panic, and then he went into a panic is what you're saying. Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Gasp, gasp, oh my god! Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
Stop blue badgering the witness?
That's what I thought. It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are... Impressive! Not bad for a person with a third-rate education! What's that supposed to mean? Oh my god, you're gonna present my badge? The evidence! The evidence!
This guy's really creeping me out.
Oh, you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious phone call. Suspicious phone number this. Suspicious call group that. They're all on that phone. But who's to say that phone's really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence? You want proof that this phone is yours. I already told you earlier. That phone I lost. I've already found it. You don't have even the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. What? Ah, man, I was kind of hoping to be like, are you even an attorney? Wait a second. Let me show you the badge. Want to actually use the badge as evidence? What? It feels good to see you squirm. We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence. Your Honor. Oh, this is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. The cell phone. I'm trying to think. I'm like, how is there evidence? On contact never showed. There's like nothing really on the cell phone that shows it. Wrote my phone number on the back. I can prove that it's not my cell phone because I wrote my cell phone number on the back of this card. Okay, maybe I'll just save. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's gotta be something. The phone stored number, fingerprints on the phone. We gotta start Dustin Prince. Is it? Can I save again? Just in case. I was thinking this phone stored numbers, honestly. But his name is Dustin Prince for fingerprints, so. But then also, we would have, like, not we, but, you know, Maggie would have touched the phone, so. I'm gonna do that just because of his name. I got it! We should check for fingerprints! Fingerprints? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on this phone.
Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from... Oh, she wiped it off?
I what?
You said there was sand all over it, so...
Wiped it? I wiped it?
Pretty thoroughly. God.
Oh, I'm so stupid. It's so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves. Oh, he's made a complete recovery. Okay, I didn't lose points at least. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. Oh, they were both wrong. Huh. You were worrying for no reason, Weeby. It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared. You gotta be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington. What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? At Walmart.
Mitchard.
Jen, I'm dead. Oh, you're too much. And of course, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh my god. No, you stole my phone, you jackass. Or wait, did he actually get his phone back when he knocked him out? Was that it? Then what? Whose phone do we have? Beep. Huh, looks like they hung up. Oh, good. I finally found it. Of course you would have that creepy ringtone. So that's when. What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's going to get off scot-free.
I know this phone has to be his, but how am I supposed to prove something like that? Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis, therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short. Where did I go wrong? Huh. Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who am I? Let me look at my evidence. I'm Phoenix Wright. The court hereby concludes the cross-examination. If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. You know the one. Oh, wait, you don't. Oh.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that? Raise an objection, wait and see? Oh. I feel like I'm a little confused on what happened with the cell phones, because it's like, did he get his cell phone back, or is he still Phoenix's? It's like, do they really have the same ringtone? I think we should raise an objection, but just in case. Okay, wait and see. There's gotta be something, right? I always just BS my way through these. Hold it, please wait, Your Honor. He's going to Arby's. Yes, you know that super fancy place, Arby's.
All right, Nick.
I think I may be able to prove it. Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright? Everything. I feel like it might have Phoenix's phone, since we have our phone number as a piece of evidence. We haven't used that one yet.
Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to blue badger the witness with more inane questions.
You will not harass the witness, is that... Can y'all stop? This guy obviously did it! Oh, the Cheesecake Factory? I can totally see it being that. Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor. Fine. Very well. But this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court. I only get one shot at this. If you cannot prove everything, it's over for your client and for you. Do you fully understand? Okay. Yes,
Can this guy stop? I'm sure you're all aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence. God, keep up. Oh. Now then, Mr. Wright. He really does have no presence. His bio was so right. This is your last chance. It all comes down to this. It's go time. Please present. Okay. Oh, God. I wanted to say it. I got a save scum. I think he did. Did he? I think he did get my... Oh, God. 3? Okay, I think it is this one, though, right? So I've already used everything else. Fuck it. Okay. Why, thank you. How nice. Oh, my God, a business card. Please, here, have one of mine. I don't want your stupid business card. Oh, judge's business card. It's written in a fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards? Your Honor, there is something very important about that card, and that is the name of the card. It was on the back of the card, right? Yeah, cell phone number on the back. The back of the card! God, this guy is so stupid. This card is important because what is on the back?
You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but that's exactly it.
Can you please call this number on your cell phone?
Huh? Oh, right now? But court's still in session.
It's okay, you'll see.
Okay, if you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright? Are we going to call we are going to call my cell phone now. I was wondering what that card had to do because I was like, they gave it to me as evidence, so I feel like I gotta use it at some point. Thank you to Spare Bearers, Blue Badgering. The witness sounds like the worst version of Blue Ball. Oh my God, I'm dead. Thank you for the donation. And then the court will see everything for what it is. Of all the idiotic, stupid things, ring, 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 banana phone. Oh yeah, I should probably change my ringtone. What? Why is my phone? It was this stupid sounding ringtone. Oh, mine sounds way cooler. Beep. Mr. Wellington. How strange. I can almost swear that you're holding my phone, bitch. Your? Oh! No, it can't. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. Yeah, I was like, he's getting arrested for, like, harassment, too. Oh! I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. God, this guy is stupid. I guess it's also because he can't see. Oh, no, my theme song. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's gonna try to execute himself right here. Oh, okay. Is he dead? Punishment time has already been served. So that was what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. Dumbest culprit ever. Very true, JR. Very true. Wow, thanks for being a member for 31 months. Dang. Yeah, he would definitely get along well with Mitch. What's somebody call him Mitchard? He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he had become paranoid, has lost all ability to make rational judgments.
Then Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally. Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Well, that's good that he's not dead, I guess. Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird, whatever, not guilty! Yeah! Yay! That is all. The court is adjourned.
Okay, nice.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Defendant lobby number 1. I can't believe we're already on day 16. It's like, God, how much would have happened in Inescapable by now? We would have just been walking around the island.
I knew that really you would have shined through eventually. I am so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me.
Huh?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the...
Girl, what? When I fell from the 9th floor of my... How are you alive?
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of food, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied in a game of tic-tac-toe.
Never once?
My life has always been nothing but a string of disasters.
That is pretty bad.
Up until now, I went to college. I was known as the goddess of misfortune. And then at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch on to...
Girl, oh my god! Thank you, Monix. I guess Richard didn't see that coming. You know, since he's pretty much blind. I got him! Thanks for the donation, appreciate ya.
What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch on to those around me. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, it is kind of like the Kamina luck, but yeah, just no good luck at all.
When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
Oh, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crossroad, Miss Oldbag. She kind of sucked though, to be honest. I gave her my hand and... Oh, okay, that was like, I gave her my hand and then she got hit by a truck right afterwards. That was crazy. Before I knew it, we were having dinner in my house. Oh, I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault, Dustin's death. Your head being all messed up.
Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet.
Just keep trying. I'm gonna find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of luck by then, sir.
You can try, girlie. You can try. I'm sure you'll be like a bird keeper or something. Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name.
You bet! I'm gonna make it, I promise! Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess!
Yeah! Wishful thinking, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Wright, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks, you take care of yourselves too.
Okay, bye, girlie. Ah, sigh, what a horrible day. What a weird freaking day this was. I've gotten my memory back, but things are a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts.
I still remember who you are.
You really had me worried.
Oh, thank you, Monix. Maggie Bird, ultimate unlucky student. She really is kind of the ultimate unlucky student. I'll see you in a Danganronpa game soon. I could see there be like an Ace Attorney Danganronpa game with her as the main character. I mean, obviously it makes more sense to make, Phoenix the main character, but she could definitely be an ultimate unlucky student, that's for sure. Thank you, Kua Upa. Shia Taruko Kinney, for real, for real. Oh my god, that's so true too. Thanks for being a member for 19 months, dang.
Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad. This might sound a little mean, a little cruel, but who are you?
What? I thought you said you got your memory back.
Yeah, you know, all the important stuff. At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Oh, yay! Must be wholesome. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. He means well. The judge. Oh god, I hate that guy. He's a lovable, kind old man who's easily swayed by other... That's not how I would describe him. Swayed by other people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. After pulling out teeth, this person... I have no clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. I'm dead. And this girl, Maya?
You finally remembered.
This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. I'm glad she's in this game too. I was a little worried since we had that other girl kind of team up with us for the last case of the last one. I was like, hopefully they don't switch him out. It's like, I like Maya. I want her to stay. For example,
Earth to Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me.
Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now. So it's time for us to create new memories together.
All right, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I gotta start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since you came back into my life.
Ah, cute.
Yay, all's well that ends well. And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Okay. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout, the end. Is that actually going to count as the first trial? I guess it kind of makes sense. I heard there was only like 4 in this one. Oh, little girl. Oh, is she going to be a part of like Maya's foundation or whatever? Is somebody accusing her of murder? Brand new episode has been added. Reunion and turnabout. Nice. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and save. I guess you guys want to start, a little bit on the next one? We've only been streaming for like 2 hours, so kind of still got a good amount of time. Thanks, big chunk of Gilbert Garfield. So fun fact, Maggie's story isn't unusual. Babies are good at surviving high falls. Oh my god, really? Apparently a baby survived an 11-story building fall once? What? That is crazy. That is wild. I've never heard of that before. I always thought I heard about like babies being really like, what's the word? Like sensitive, you know what I mean? Like even dropping them just like a little bit could like, you know, that's what I thought. At least like, I don't know, when I'm gonna be a mom, I'm gonna be very paranoid. That was no accident. Oh yeah, car. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Is this Phoenix talking? I was murdered by that person. What the hell? That's why I took my revenge. Okay. It's only fair, isn't it? She's got a Hoge. Eni? Huh. What is going on? Maya's involved in this?
I finally get to see you. What? Is somebody accusing Maya again? I finally get to see you, and
it's not your fault. You didn't do it.
Oh my god, not again! How many times is she gonna get accused of murder? No. What? No, I totally did it. I killed that what?
That wasn't you. That was your evil twin. That was your evil personality. They can't charge you for that, girl.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me.
Okay, it was like some kind of like thing. She just feels guilty for it, you know? I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing throughout my mind. Oh my god. I guess it might be like something where she feels responsible because like her events led to it or something, but she didn't do it herself. She didn't like pull the trigger. I know, a WTF moment 5 seconds in. I feel like a lot of these cases are like that. New guy. What a depressing, what kind of voice should I give him actually? Maybe that. What a depressing raid. Do you understand how depressed that makes me, do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is that what that girl said? I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling yourself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. Damn, that's an expensive suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl? I'll give him the Nikkei voice. What's the Nikkei voice again? I guess that might work. I'm sorry. I think that kind of works too. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. Is it? I think Nikkei kind of had the, whatchamacallit, kind of the Mitch voice, to be honest. I think it was something like that. It's been a while, so it's kind of hard to remember. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inmates. Oh, Jesus. lose their life. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yeah, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications. Oh. Girl, how do you mess up that bad? It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Okay, so that was the girl we saw in there. Okay, thank you, Leo's Productions. It's Byakuya. He does give very big Byakuya vibes. Thank you, Crocomancer. Welcome to the long-running Ace Attorney tradition. Accusing Maya. I was like, how many times is this gonna happen? Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her into her car into an accordion model. Okay, is she dead? Oopsie, I mixed up 14 medications. Yeah, for real, it's like, I can see you doing that like for one patient or two or three, but 14? 14 times, girl. That's right, about a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about, she go to like a Rojas School of Medicine, 14 victims of medical malpractice, and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. Okay, she died too. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that death. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Okay. Why would I? Now I'm going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. Do I look that stupid? I'm a nerd. I got a nerdy voice with nerdy glasses. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. I can see that being, I can see that happening. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I would want to go there either, for real. So what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove that I'm innocent. How does Maya get accused for this? And where's that little girl come into play? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to click that. Thank you, Monix. Fun fact, in older versions, Gray used to push his glasses up with his middle finger instead of his index finger. So he was essentially flipping us off, really? Oh, that's epic. I feel like anime characters do that all the time, like they do with the middle finger. I guess usually they kind of do like this, or I don't know. Do they kind of do the flipping off thing sometimes? I feel like that's a thing. I feel like that's a thing. I'll have to look up that guy in Bleach. I feel like it's mostly him that I kind of remember him doing that, being like, all the time. What the? Maya Faye, you know this girl, correct? Ah, Maya, why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, she was your boss. My fearless leader, Maya. Am I wrong? She told me. That's what she told you? So I'm not quite sure if. Well, we worked a few trials together, I guess. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes. I heard. He's doing the Mishima sprite. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channel. Oh, we're gonna try to talk to the nurse or something, I guess? Thank you, Rio Ranger, for becoming a part of the Kinjo cult. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now.
We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power of communication with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. She's really good at channeling her sister, at least.
not counting training. This will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me?
And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
I guess so. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Is she arrested at her hometown? June 19th, 1:25 p.m., Crane Village.
Oh, cute.
Sounds so pretty. So this is Crane Village, Maya's hometown.
Oh my goodness!
Why, hello there! What an odd little girl.
Hey, wait up, Pearly!
Someone else is coming this way.
Nick! It's my girl!
Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Okay, she's not arrested yet, at least. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little bit.
It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I would have visited more.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know? Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well. Anyways, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you.
Okay, yay, we can talk some.
Talk. Today's channeling Crane Village, the girl earlier.
Yeah, it was a little girl.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw. I think her name was Pearly? Do you know her? Kind of a strange name.
Oh, you know Pearly?
Unless it's a nickname or something. Pearly.
Pearl Faye. Oh, she's your cousin.
Aw, look at her. She's so cute. Her forehead, dude. She's got like a 5 head, though.
Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Megamon looking ass.
Hey, come on, Nick. That's not nice.
Cousin, wait. Then that means, is she also a...
Yep, she's a medium too. Pearl's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
No, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Suspicious looking. Oh no, is my face covering up her head? Aw, my bad.
Well, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters.
Of course not.
Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Crane Village.
Aunt? Oh yeah, I guess we could actually meet the aunt.
Pearly's mother is my aunt. Dad, come on, Nick.
Okay, Crane Village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep, Crane Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
I guess it makes sense. A lot of mediums here. Oh. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium.
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were, too, I think.
That's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the one of this village are mediums.
Oh. So what do the men do?
You know, clean, cook. They usually work someplace outside the village.
Okay. Today's channeling. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium. Taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be so soon.
But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of Maya Intelligence Network! Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The tabloids.
That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray.
I was like, isn't she working with him? Why is she pinning this on him? But that makes sense. She's just screwing with us.
Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
All right, good luck, Maya. Man, burgers sound good.
Thanks.
I feel like they're always eating burgers together. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Okay. I guess I can try to examine. I was like, what's this? Like a rock house or something? A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. I feel like I see like a door in it though. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Kurain Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but it's a long story. And it's a boring story. It's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Something like that. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows, maybe I will need it later. Old bus stop. It says Kurain Village on the sign. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. Okay, is this her house? It's kind of a nice house. The biggest, most elegant buildings I can see from here. Oh, no, right? It looks nice. This is Faye Manor, the place Maya calls... I didn't know you were rich, girl! It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Oh yeah, burgers and jelly donuts. That's why they're always getting burgers. Oh gosh. Meditation room. Definitely not getting ramen or sushi or something like that. Just burgers.
Oh, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said. With a string, can you believe this, bitch? I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyways, this is a splendid manor.
No arguments there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too.
Okay, that seems important. Diagram of the Faye Manor. Okay. Gotta do it. Look, here's my attorney's badge.
Are you trying to compete with me and my profession with that piece of scrap?
No.
I am a surgeon compared to you lawyers. I'm practically a saint. Yes, well, I don't exactly have any patience right now. But listen good, I'm not the one that made that mistake.
This doctor needs his head examined. Okay, let's, I guess just talk to him. Maya. So, how did you hear about Maya Faye?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, the girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village.
Okay.
This is the home of the Kurain School of Channeling.
Yeah, I wanted to present the badge to Maya too, but I missed my chance. The home, huh?
And Miss Maya is the daughter of the master, I hear.
You can present profiles to him. Okay. I can present his own profile to him? Master.
Anyways, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
Okay, I'm kind of curious.
Oh my goodness. Pearl Faye ran away as soon as she saw me.
Oh no, I'm still covering up the 5 head. I'm sure you guys will get a good look at it later. Okay, let's present himself. What do you have to say about this person, Dr. Gray? God, he's handsome.
This person, judging by their face.
What is it?
They have a weak
What? It's literally you! Really? Those glasses working? Okay, let's just keep talking to him, I guess. Today's channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession.
Have the spirit write a signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession.
How are you gonna get her to hold a pen, dude? The rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Is anybody gonna accept that?
No, for real, her ghost wrote it.
Oh, I see. Cool, I guess. I don't know if there's any, I guess I could examine some stuff, but I don't know if it's gonna be super interesting or not. Can't really tell if there's any point in examining stuff before the cases, honestly. Piece of cloth with a ton of finely written Japanese finely written characters jammed into it. Japanifornia characters, my bad, not Japanese characters. Probably esoteric knowledge, only mediums would know. Let's see. There's one in English. Oh, thank God it's in English. You know me, the American, Japan-American Phoenix Wright. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Rip. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. Looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off. What does the sign say? Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. For a moment like this. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once-in-a-lifetime chances. Be pretty crazy if you could actually, I don't know, talk to ghosts like this, you know what I mean? They just make it sound like it's so, so easy to do. It's just like, yeah, we just call her up and talk to her, you know? Just how it is. Why don't you just call her up? Looks like some Correcchio shit. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. Good sir, who might you be? Dang, that hair, girl! Wow. That's impressive, honestly. I can't even hate. It's like, damn, that hair is crazy! I feel like that would be heavy. My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir, talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? Is this the aunt? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya. I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. Okay, so it is the aunt. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming. I'm like really relying on a teenage girl. Disgusting. Huh? Don't tell me you've already forgotten. What is Maya telling all these people in the village? Yeah, he works for me. And he runs me like a slave. Oh, that was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants. You would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. Okay. Okay, girly. Oh yeah, let me show you my badge. It's very important to me. Good sir! We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make the preparations? But no, my badge! You gotta look at it! Sure, go ahead. She's a fae, alright, just as odd as the rest. Okay, what about the profiles? Can I present yourself? Good sir! Okay. We would like to start the channeling. Okay, fine. You don't got any funny things to say to me, I guess. Maya, today's channeling chamber. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Second worst person. Do you guys hate her too? I think she's got pupils. She's got dark eyes. Somebody saying she didn't have pupils. Mushroom hair. It really does look like a mushroom. Good sir! How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry, it makes her sound like a, I don't know, performer or something. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya! Makes her sound like, yeah, like a circus performer. Okay, so about Mystic Maya is it the blood? Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique. Okay then, where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. What is she drinking? It looks like Winnie the Pooh is like honey jar or something. Branch family. What's that? It is as it sounds for a member of the Branch family. No matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school. So how strong are you? It's a shame, however, I will admit.
I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's.
So that's how it is. Okay, so Maya's got the special blood or something. So she did seem to be really good, you know, based off of how she called her sister and stuff. So today's channeling will be her first.
Yes, good sir, because the spirit of a person who dies in a tragic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident, indeed.
The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir.
I guess because they got more ties to, like, the world still since they died in such a tragic accident.
As you can see, I am in the process of preparing.
I was like, I guess it's supposed to be tea, but I swear, yeah, it looks like candle wax or like honey or something dripping off the sides. Her cup's kind of weird.
Channeling chamber. So this room is the channeling chamber.
The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. I want to observe it, though.
I low-key kind of think that... Okay, since, like, you know, Maya was like, oh my god, it's my fault, blah, blah, blah.
I'm kind of feeling like maybe when Maya summons the ghost kills the nerdy guy we just met, and that's why Maya feels responsible.
I was like, I guess it would kind of be her fault in a way, but, you know, she didn't technically do it. So I was like, I want to see it. I want to see the ghost kill somebody.
Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Oh.
The secrets of the Karain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing it right in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for. I guess it could happen and then we don't actually get to see what happened. I guess if we saw it then we would be like a witness to the crime or something. Then maybe we couldn't be an attorney.
Oh yes, I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She's an adorable, angelic girl.
5-head looking ass!
Stop bullying me, Weeby!
Oh, that odd.
She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say?
And no wonder she's so weird. She's your daughter. What a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not of the evils. This world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyways.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, I get it. Jesus, you hate me. Oh my god. I guess I could examine a little bit. I don't know if there's really too much to click on right now. This folding screen is really showing its age, and its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is faded too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Ku-Ra-In. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Okay. I was like, oh yeah, Q is slide. I was like, I thought I remembered that, yeah, you could slide before. Okay, at the door. Bullying a girl? Not cool, Weeby. My bad. It's just, I just reserve it only for old people and children, you know? Thank you, Monix, for the donation. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There is a giant iron lock where the handle is. Feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. That'd be kind of cool. Do-do-do. Hey, what's this? Oh wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Dang it. There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. Sketchy. Sketchy! I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface, and some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement.
Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become... This bitch, dude! Cursed, yes, cursed. Oh, tainted by you. Oh, and your sinful ways.
She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Jesus. She is so mean. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on this flooring. Surprised she even let me in here without she's talking to me. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp. Probably from the humidity in the air. Okay, I think I'm probably good then in this room. Okay, bye. Bye, girly. Was not nice talking to you. There was another room we still need to go to. Winding Way. I'm hoping Morgan's the victim. She is pretty rude so far. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone must have put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Oh, dude, what is up with that vase? It's like all broken. Looks a little out of the place in a garden like this. Okay, that's pretty weird. So you can click on it. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. Oh, silly, that's where we put the bodies! Of course it is, Morgan. So every family has to burn their own trash. So if my theory is correct and the ghost kills what's-his-face, can we just blame Morgan? Make her the culprit? I promise, Maya, even though you are kind of responsible for this, I will convict Morgan. It's a really old urn. The ashes of the person long dead are inside. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Yeah, you know, Granny's in there, whatever. Looks like there's a room over there, too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Okay. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. Okay, yeah, I might have to start. I may have to go back and click on some more stuff in that other room before I can progress, right? I don't think I can scan anything. It's like, it looks like I've clicked on everything here. I thought there might be something important since, you know, it wanted me to come here, I think. But I guess not. Okay. Well, deuces, I guess. Yeah, move, I guess. Oh, side room. Okay, there's another area. June 19th, Fay Manor, side room. This house is so pretty. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There is bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. Oh, it's a little girl, maybe? I shouldn't disturb them. It probably is. A little pearly. There's bedding spread on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium, taking a break and catching some Z's. To wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. Throw a spell? Throw a spell? I don't know if mediums do that. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her and let her sleep. Okay. Click on this guy. What's he doing? It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Kurain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here and for some of them to spot you? Gulp. Okay. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as storage space. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. That's nice. Okay. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. Is there anything else to explore in this house? It's such a big house. I guess there might be. I guess so. It's like I think I've clicked on everything in here too. So interesting, man. That was crazy. So glad I went there. Hey, you, hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that southern oh my god, is it what's her face? Nah! Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Rush's back! How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year? You are you need a lot of hair. That does kind of fit, honestly. I kind of want to say it. Lot of hair, was it? A lot of what now? Wait, you best not be making fun of my hair now. No, girl, I would never do that, girlie. Making fun, I was complimenting you. I love it. Although it's nothing compared to Morgan's hair. She's gonna see Morgan's hair and be like, oh my god, I gotta step up my hair game, y'all. I dare you. I dare say you're a heartless man, Mr. Wright. It was because of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty. But it looks like you already forgot that. I remember you were kind of stinker in that trial. Hold up. You were working with the prosecution at first as one of their witnesses and came after us after we were a piece of As if we were a piece of sirloin steak. Exactly. I was like, I remembered you being a little turd during that trial. Minor details. Stop being so uptight. Little things get in the way. The name's Heart. A lot of heart. Don't you go forgetting it. Oh yeah, that's it. Now listen here. I'm here to take some pictures today. Gonna get myself a real scoop. Still, I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean. You betcha. The hardest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer? Did she say paranormal? I guess she did. Wasn't she trying to get a picture of like the Loch Ness Monster or something before? Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasted. Oh, wait. Lot of hair. Oh, did I get like an award for doing that? Thank you, Ace Attorney. Appreciate that, game. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The Chainland's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? I want to see the ghost slay. Come on. That guy kind of seems like a douche anyways. He gives Byakuya vibes, so I'm ready. I'm ready to see him get slayed. A lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Okay. I don't want to get locked out, please. I want to see the ghost slay. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. Yeah, if it's just them three, we gotta accuse Morgan. Once Gray inevitably dies. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. I was kind of thinking, so technically, like, I mean, obviously it would be, like, mostly the nurse's fault for mixing up the medicine, but couldn't it technically, like, he still be liable for what happened if he, like, owns the, like, medical firm or whatever it's called? You know what I mean? I was thinking about that. I was like, I feel like it's mostly her fault, but he's still liable, so I don't really know if, like, proving that she did it's gonna help him that much. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? God, this guy's weird. Yeah, sure, I would. I want to see some ghost action. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key?
Yep, right here.
It's kind of cute how everybody respects her so much here.
That is most satisfactory.
That key is a one of a kind, so please take care of it well. What was that thing that we did in V3? The, like, weird chant that we did? Oh, man. I just remember I kept singing that Avril Lavigne song while we were doing it. I can't remember the actual one. It was, like, the something girl or something. I feel like that's what they're about to do.
It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it.
Trust me, Kate was the caged child. I think that was it.
Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go. Man, I can't believe I'm gonna be missing out on this action. Click. Now, let us wait patiently out here for the... Oh, you're not going... Oh, no! How are we going to convict you if he dies, dude? Come on! Thank you, Monix. Remember, Alada took that picture with Mia's ghost and at the end of Case 4 of the first game and said she would become a paranormal photographer, so it's nice they followed through with that. Oh, yeah, that's when it was. Oh, that's so sweet, actually. I've always liked Lada, even though she made me a little mad during that one trial. Thanks for the donation, appreciate you. And thank you, Captain Draken. Nice to see you return to Ace Attorney. It's nice to be back, honestly. I've been really missing it, so I'm glad to play it again. And thank you for being a member, appreciate you. Now we wait patiently for them. Out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. I want some jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. How dare you? Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that there room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn? She is so condescending. She's like the most passive-aggressive person ever. What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. I'm from Alabama. What you think? Japan-Obama. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are you? This is Karain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Oh, sorry. A girl, go back down. Come on. I was wanting you to get at her. Wow, she shut a lot up. Now that's a talent. Now then, let us wait. Oh God. We shall see. That's what I'm. Yo, sure.
No, I swear it was the gun! The ghost picked up the gun and shot him, guys! You gotta believe me!
Hey now. What was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Now, how did that ghost pick? Okay, I'm gonna say Maya, it's not looking that good for you. Hey, that's a gunshot! Excuse me. I heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I'd bet my afro on it. Maya's in there. You know what? She kind of looks like Ice Spice, doesn't she? Now that I think about it. Oh my God, Ice! I'm such a huge fan. Break into the chamber. Ask Morgan what to do. Fuck Morgan. Let's break in. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. What? But there's only one key, and that kid's got it. We're gonna have to break the doors. Don't even ask. Just do it. Just do it, man. Well then, but there is one matter, that is. Don't try and stop me. You can send the repair bill to the Wright & Co. law offices later. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Slam, crash. Oh yeah, he is dead.
Oh no, not Dr. Gray.
Click. Oh, girl. Oh, no. Oh, she looks so rough. Oh, no. I was murdered? Maya? That man murdered me? So I killed him. That's what the nurse said? What? Oh, God, stop taking pictures, Lana! Get the fuck out of here! Oh my God, I'm getting so many ghosts in this shot. Girl! Lord, at a time like this. Okay, now give me a big smile, girly. Times like these are perfect for snapping. This is why I remember hating you. But anyways, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But I just know Morgan's responsible for this somehow. Hurry before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to Granny. Oh my God. Oh, it's so sad seeing Maya like that, man. That's so sad. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I did end up using that phone booth. And they're on their way. That's good. Lottie, I saw a genuine mystery phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Oh my gosh, that was wild. What you witnessed. Can I see those pictures? I guess we are probably gonna use those pictures for the case, right? Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? No, girl, it was the ghost. You heard her. You heard what she said. The ghost totally did it. Oh, she looks so bad. Oh, yeah. Lana doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance... Oh, yeah, it does do that. So literally, the ghost possessed her and then picked up the gun. Yikes! Then again, weren't there only 2 of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Dr. Gray. Lana, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I heard he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like a wet sheep. I sort of got the same impression myself. Yeah, that guy was kind of a weirdo. He's really controlling. As soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Did that guy just have like a gun on him? I was like, where did Maya even get the gun from? Must have been real rough to work for him. Okay. Can I actually move back here? Yeah, I was like, I don't know how we're gonna prove this in court. This is a wild case so far. Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's Mystic Maya?
She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful.
Okay, so she was, I guess, still possessed by the ghost, maybe when she was saying that stuff? Let me see her, please.
She is still unconscious.
Poor Maya, dude. I feel so bad for her, man.
I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery.
I guess I just have to wait. Sigh. The police are— oh god, Gumshoe! It's like, what are you doing 2 hours outside of here? The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh, you again? What are you doing all the way out here, Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was just in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. We'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? It's like, I thought we would actually get a real police officer this time. Damn it!
Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, got him! Hey, my name isn't Gumshoe. So sad. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Okay. Investigation is a bit long. Maybe we stop after this scene. I was just kind of trying to get to like 3 hours. Not totally sure. I guess like with the investigation being it's like an entire episode on its own, I was like maybe like, you know, do like a little bit more. I don't want to stop right now. It's like something big just happened. Maybe just like, maybe like 15 minutes. The police are busy running here and there. I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything! Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, right? Okay, cool.
What did you find?
Maya. About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but looking pretty bad. It looks like she murdered yet again. With the way things look now, the girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is... You can ask me more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional, and yet something about his expression still looks the same. Cause of death. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. Oh, Jesus. Why did she shoot twice then? I guess she's just that pissed. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. Oh, wow. A knife? Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. We heard 2 gunshots though, didn't we? I kind of thought I remembered that at least. Did we clean the bloodstain yet? Hey, pal, no, touch it! I'm sorry, okay? I'm just looking at it! Hey, I can't be too careful. If a kid like her can be a murder suspect, now can I? I guess if I want to search this room, I'm gonna have to come back later. That's what you think, Phoenix, cause I got my trap card. I'm really busy right now. I can take a look at it later, alright, pal? He didn't even take a glance at it! No! Oh, this is so sad. Okay, I guess we can move somewhere else. Since nobody wants to talk to me. I guess I can go to Winding Way. Maybe somebody's there. Somebody in the side room. 28 stab wounds! Whoa! God, I can't wait for Maureen's Garden. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. I was literally like, wow, I can't believe it's like November already, like thinking that. And then I was like, oh, if it's November, that means we're getting closer to winter, which means we're getting closer to January, which means we're getting closer to Eden's Garden release. I think they said it was going to be like early next year was what they were thinking. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping in here earlier.
Like, how can I help you?
Oh, what the? Oh, she's so cute. Okay, that is dancing. So is it about time to start? What? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling, like the ghost of like your dead sister was like, oh my God. And then I was like, that's crazy, girl. And then she was like,
LOL. And I was like, nar. That's what her channelings are like.
Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed.
Like, what do you mean?
Please stay calm. Please stay calm, but there's been a murder.
So like, a murder is a thing like where one person kills another or something?
What? Yes, a person has killed another person.
Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? That's like sad, I think? Like, totally a bummer. I love her little dance.
Oh my god, she's literally doing like the Kenji pose too.
Slay!
Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she has to say.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself.
She do be an Iroha, Kenny.
My name is Eenie... Eenie Meenie. I'm just so little and petite. I'm just so small. Sometimes people, like, step on me. Because they just, they can't even see me because I'm just so petite. Like, I have to shop in the newborn section for clothes because I'm just too tiny. I'm too tiny. At the college, I'm researching and studying
girl, are you sure? Parapsychology?
That's right. I think people, like, usually call it cult studies or something. I don't even know, really. I haven't even actually gone to school yet. I'm just paying for it. Like, supernatural phenomenon, ESP and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. I love her.
That's pretty out there.
Her little dance.
I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Let me show you my badge. Just so you know, she'll appreciate it.
Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not at all that smart, so I don't, like, get it.
Oh, that's cute, too. Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act?
Oh, she's 5'2"? She's bigger than me!
So I'm really the tiny and petite one, is what you're getting at.
I'm just so little.
Okay, Eenie Meenie, what brings you here today?
So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know a good spirit medium?
Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place.
Because, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are, like, my thing.
I see, multiple personalities too. Then why were you taking a nap here?
Like, I was speepy, okay?
Huh?
I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. Oh, what the? They, like, must have put some in the food they served for lunch.
Oh, that does not sound fun.
So, like, felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I'm wasting my time because I, like, slept a long time.
What happened? So you were sleeping here the entire time?
Yeah, ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder that took place?
Like, what? Oh, that! I, like, totally know nothing. She couldn't have done it. She was speeping, so she's good. She was too EP to have killed. Exactly!
I was, like, trying to think. I was like, surely she wouldn't become, like, a suspect later, but we'll see.
So, who was, like, killed or whatever?
The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray.
I was like, are we really gonna have to just, like, pin it on the nurse somehow? Like,
I don't know, I guess we could try to, like, prove that, but that's kind of, I guess, just kind of weird, to think about actually doing that, but I don't really see how anybody else could have done it. I guess there was that space behind the, what is it, like those boards in the meditation room or whatever it was, the channeling room. So maybe there could be, like, a secret door back there, but probably not. The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. The victim. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
Oh, I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Okay.
It's like, got some, like, trauma or something?
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Like, a long, long time ago, I was, like, a patient, yeah.
Oh.
Did the medicine get mixed up and make you like this?
She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Don't be sussy, girl! Don't be sussy! Okay, let me... Is she gonna freak out if I present his profile?
I'm like totally bad at remembering people's names. Oh, but I like remember seeing that face somewhere before, like, I think.
Well, thanks for trying, I guess. I didn't think it was possible for someone to be this much of an airhead.
Okay, what if I do herself? This face, like, I think I've seen it somewhere before.
Oh, what? You're joking. That was honestly what Dr. Gray did too.
Like, of course I am, silly.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried for a second.
Okay, what'd she think about Maya? Oh, hey, that's like Maya, right? She's like totally way famous. Like, well, people well, for people like us, like, you know.
Way famous? Maya?
I mean, like, she's like the daughter of the master, right?
Well, at least you remember some things.
Okay, what's she think about Morgan? Give me the tea, sis. I want to know the tea about her. I'm like totally, okay, you don't know Morgan? Okay, interesting. I wonder if there's anything else I can present. Diagram of Fey Manor. I guess I could look at this. Nah, it doesn't really look like anything to present to people. June 19th, Fey Manor, Winding Way.
There's no one here, as usual.
Ah, yay!
Ugh! Hey! Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? Oh, the key to the...
Watch it be Pearl that did the murders. No, wouldn't that be epic? Then you guys are gonna be like, you know, you were justified, Weeby, calling her a Megamind.
Exactly, I'm always right. That's what we've learned today. I've seen it somewhere before. That do be a little sussy. Pearl.
She run away?
What is it? Is that my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough?
Wait, she ran away? Girl, come on, I just want to talk. I just want to interrogate you about a murder. I just want to try to convict you of killing someone. Girl, come back. Why are you so shy?
We can find her somewhere. Crane Village. Oh, Lotta. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta?
God don't belittle me be next.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine. Hey, what happened, girl? Any ideas?
Did you see or notice anything that stuck out to you?
Ooh. Nah, well, maybe one thing.
What is it?
Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing.
Huh? What?
Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much, I say.
What is too much?
Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now.
Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore.
Yeah, I think I'm a little too traumatized now.
What's up?
Oh yeah!
What is it?
I took some hot pictures earlier. What? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Oh yeah, those.
Oh, she did, 2 even.
Seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a seance-sational story.
Lotta.
Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. Oh!
Okay, girl, have fun with that. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. I love Lotta. I'm glad she's back. She's pretty entertaining. Why does it feel like we've been through this before? She's so weird.
Man, I was hoping she would show me the photos, though.
Monix, thank you.
The seance murder. Sounds awfully familiar somehow. Interesting.
Oh dear madam, you have such impeccable timing.
Like, what's on the buzz?
I'm all right, everyone. Listen up, you too, pal. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. We've convicted Maya, yay! Right now, it looks like the investigation's not gonna be done until real late. Okay. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight. Okay.
Spend the night. Sleep over.
What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Yeah, for real. For real, man.
June 20th, 8:02 a.m.
Yawn. Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. Okay.
Oh wow, it's crazy how the detention center in Kurain Village looks exactly like the one at the other place. The same security guard, too. Nick!
Maya!
What am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this.
Calm down, Maya. That guy was a douche anyways. Take deep breaths. Nobody's gonna miss him. It's okay, girlie. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. Ah, just like old times.
Getting convicted of murder again. You're so silly, Maya.
I finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
Well, don't say that in court. Let's hope nobody was recording this. But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me.
I am kind of wondering if there's like a secret entrance for somebody to sneak in and shoot him and stuff. It's just like, I don't feel like we'll be able to prove like, oh, it was the spirit who did it. You know what I mean? What are we gonna have? Honestly, cross-examining a ghost at the court seems like something we would do in Ace Attorney, so never mind. I can see that happening. Maya like summons the spirit again and like we have to question her. I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but
you don't have to be nice to me. I understand.
Aw, man. Okay, I might stop it for here. I still have a little bit of work to do for a video. I'm gonna post tomorrow. But yeah, this has been fun. I think I kind of like doing the investigations too before a case, then it kind of like sticks in my mind more, you know what I mean? I just wanted to at least make the stream 3 hours long. But yeah, thanks guys so much for stopping by. Let me go ahead and save. Yeah, I gotta make a thumbnail. I like, so I reacted to the FNAF movie, and I spent like all day editing it. God, it must have been like 10 hours or something, trying to edit it so I wouldn't get copyright claimed. I'm gonna post that video tomorrow. I gotta make a thumbnail for it still. So I kinda wanna work on. Oh my God, I gotta get a new mic. Can you guys hear me still? Okay, seems like it. Okay, cool. Oh, this mic is so broken, dude. It just keeps like unattaching sometimes. But yeah, I'll have me reacting to the FNAF movie up tomorrow. I'm pretty proud of that video since I spent so much time editing on it. I literally had a nightmare where I was like still editing though, because I was like editing so long yesterday. But yeah, I should have that uploaded tomorrow. And yeah, I'm excited to have started this game. I've really been missing Ace Attorney, so I'm glad to be playing this again. And I don't know, I still honestly do really want to play Slay the Princess. It's really interested in me, and like I saw a lot of people on that post saying that like it's not very long, or like to go through at least one playthrough, it's not that long, so I may do that for like a weekday stream coming up, so keep your eyes peeled. Because yeah, I really want to play that game. It just seems so interesting to me. I've heard so many good things about it. And yeah, I was like, if it's like a short game to do, then I don't think I mind maybe doing a weekday stream later. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming. And I'm excited to see how this case turns out too. It's been pretty wild so far for sure. Definitely a big one. But yeah, thanks guys for stopping by. And I will see you next time. Bye!